I'm so frustrated. My oldest is having a horrible time at school, and the safeties and the people that were supportive of him, forever, since kindergarten, as he gets older, as he grows more and more into his autism, their empathy and compassion seems to be diminishing. And I don't blame him for not feeling safe at school anymore. He's barely making it through the day. And where once I kind of felt like I could text and let people know, like, hey, he's having a bad day, or he woke up and he's in an anxious space, or, his brain doesn't seem quite as organized this morning, because that's what happens. That's what happens when you have a kid with autism. When you have a kid that's wired differently. Every day is not the same. They're not cookie cutter kids. They can't put whatever it is aside, or it's not that they can't, they don't know how. And I just feel like the older he gets, the less space there is for his process. And I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know that a formal diagnosis, I've been told that he would be considered Asperger's, and that because Asperger's didn't exist anymore, that nobody could help him, help us. And I'm just so frustrated, because it's not fair. It's not fair that there's no support, there's no help, there's no community, there's no resources. And I can't be the only special needs mom that feels this alone. I know I'm not. So, if you're out there right now and you're feeling like I am, just please know you're not alone. And it's not fair. It's not fair that your kid has to go to school and can barely hold it together. It has to hold it in. It has to hold everything who they are inside, because it interferes with somebody else's agenda, academic agenda. Life is bigger than academics. Our children are worth more than grades on papers or test scores. And I'm sick of it. Because my child grieves still over his dog, it just means he's sad. He's sad. And I don't blame him for being sad. And one day he's going to get angry. And I can't say that I will blame him for that either, because I'm pretty pissed off too. So, I'm going to cry my tears and rally, because that's what I do. It's what he does. It's what we have to do until we create a society that's more open and more able to meet us where we are. Thanks for listening.